Excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. He'll be the Nets off the tip. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Here now is Dinwiddie after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Down low. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Dinwiddie against Curry. Shoots over Bridges. That one rolling around and rims out. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Los Angeles. Here's Thomas. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Here's D. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Dinwiddie with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's D missing. Nets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Sharnage. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Back to Green. Launches it. And it's D missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Inside. Claxton with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to deep. Outside, Green. From deep. A rebound by the Nets. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now the pass to deep. Oh, good on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie outside. There's the pick. The Nets need to get a shot off here. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Some changes. Sharch comes in for Kuminga, and it's D in for Payton. And the Nets making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. So for Brooklyn now, the backcourt pair for them, Dinwiddie and Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Watford in at the center, locking down the middle. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Watford. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Here now is Dinwiddie, following the 3 moments ago from D. Tries again. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. From 17 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points, and that was his highest output of the season. He completely took over that game with his play. Let's see what he does this time around, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Stolen by Walker. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. He gets that one.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Got that one up quick. Wiggins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Thomas subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Sharch. Thompson for the triple. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Here's D. He's got 9. Good on the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Watford. Still without a basket.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Passes it to D. Here's Wiggins. From beyond the arc. That one, no good. On its way from Dinwiddie for two. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers. And
Okay, now let's see what's going on around. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. D out there with Curry. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And it's D missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Saric.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 4. Here's D. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Watford. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. The pass to Claxton. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That shot no good. Bobbed up there for Green.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
On the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Nets trail by 9.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. Rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside, Green. They set the screen. Saric outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Charge has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. He dishes it to Bridges. Curry with the defensive effort. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Claxton. The Warriors pull it in. Charge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to D. Outside, Green. Thompson from long range. Bridges with the board. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Dinwiddie. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Bridges against Thompson. Here's Watford. Warriors with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Setting the floor for the Nets. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. To the wing right side. Here's D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Nets trail by 16. Simmons looking it over. Here's Bridges. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. No good on the 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Bridges right side. Clock at 6. And the Nets miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Moody the pass to D. And here is Kuminga. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. It's Thompson in for Moody. The Nets also changing it up. Trendon Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Simmons. Dinwiddie against Curry. Bridges a screen on Curry. Dinwiddie wide open. Bridges shot. Good.
It's a classic play, and it gets Bridges the opening he needs.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Green. Here's D. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Green. Green draws the double. Here's D. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. D's got 4 this quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Sharich, that's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Claxton the pass to Bridges. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And that one falls for Claxton. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins outside. Outside, Payton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seems.
Our analyst tonight with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Scoot Henderson and MP. This will be the first time they've ever met on the floor.
When we talk about Scoot Henderson, who stands about 6'3", it's all about his strength and leaping ability that makes it feel like he's way taller. So I put a bigger defender on him and try to slow him down just a bit.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's D in at the 2. Here's D, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And here's Grant from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Pass to D. Back to Curry. To the left wing. Here's D. Now here's Curry. Here's D, guarded by Brogdon. Second chance effort. D can't get it to go. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Brown. Back to Brogdon. Brown passes to Thibault. Grant with it. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's D, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Back to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Sharp. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch-and-shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Now here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Grant outside. It's Sharp on the wing. No good, a bit long that time. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor.
To the middle. Here's Simons. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody. And it's D in at the 1 spot. Simons finds Walker. Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's D, guarded by Brogdon. Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Thibault passes to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. 14 points his last outing. 4 on the clock. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Nets put on a show. He dropped 24 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Pass to Sharp. D pulls it in. Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Thibault with a steal. Simons with it, now guarded by Curry. The drive by Simons. Here's Sharp. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Thibault. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right wing. Moody from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called, Portland. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Brogdon. Šarić checks in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp, defended by Thompson. Brown, a screen on Thompson. Sharp passes to Brown. Here's Thibault. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Sharp. There's Simons with a three. Buries it from 3. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
D, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
26 seconds left in the half. And here's Simons outside. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to D. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different. Goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with Moses Brown. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Grant, the pass to Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
And that's just superb concentration. Even when you hit Brogdon, he's capable of still scoring on you.
Here's Curry. To the paint. Here's D. There's the block. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. It's Sharp on the wing. No good on the 3. And the Warriors shooting it well at 59%. Inside. Here's Šarić. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Sharp. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Grant. And here's Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And when the mid-range is open, Brogdon won't hesitate. He'll happily take those points off you.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Sharp as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Maybe not the high-flying finisher you typically see at the end of this play, but Clay effective.
Grant with a screen on Curry. Pass to Thibault. Grant, left side. Fades. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. D, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to D. Green against Brogdon. This one for 3. And it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Šarić. Again, the Warriors score.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Timeout called. Portland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins, he's checked in for Curry. Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Simons got 10.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Thibault against Wiggins. Here's D. Šarić down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Šarić has got 6 here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Grant the screen. Simons outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
D gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Simons outside. Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. Again, Simons missing. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Green, the pass to D. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Again, Simons missing. Pass to D. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this.
Substitution here for Portland. Brown, he's checked in for Walker. Grant comes in for Wainwright. Thibault, he's checked in for Simons. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. Thompson outside. And here's Curry, covered by Thibault. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Green, and it's D in at the point. Brogdon with the bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Saric. Grant against Green. Thompson outside. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thibault passes to Graham. Outside for Brogdon. From the arc. Another miss by Brogdon. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Back to Brogdon. Grant outside. Pass to Thibault. Green against Grant. Brown with a screen. Open shot, Grant. From the high post, he drills it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 21. Now Portland with it. Now Brogdon. Nice move. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
D, the pass to Green. Here's D. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Brogdon. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.